Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Demella Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you for joining me. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Sagittarius, and this is for the 1111 portal activation for 2021. On the 11th of November, it's a powerful day where beautiful light codes, beautiful activations from your higher self come through, awakening aspects of your soul which were dormant and hidden, finally coming to the surface of your consciousness, and you being awakened to more depth, more truths about your soul, your spiritual being, about your existence, gifts awakening, beautiful healing abilities coming through, beautiful activations, beautiful knowledge, beautiful anchoring of energies as you now align to the truth of you in order for you to receive that which is truly you, Sagittarius. A very beautiful time of receiving a lot of information from the higher realms to integrate into your soul in order for you to awaken fully to the truth of you, the truth of your existence, Sagittarius. So let's see what is coming through for you, this 1111 portal. Sagittarius, what is Sagittarius receiving? Thank you, Spirit. What is Sagittarius receiving? There we go. Cosmic Diamond. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Envy. Okay, Sagittarius. Beautiful light codes being awakened within you with Cosmic Diamond here. Spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. Oh yes, Sagittarius, you are coming to understand the brilliance, the power, the divinity, the light, the love, the extraordinary being you are, the truth of you, your magic really awakening at this time. It's time for you to see yourself in your clarity. You have been really having, how can I say this? You know your worth, you know your power, Sagittarius, but you still have those negative thoughts about yourself, or how you view yourself, rather. Spirit is saying you're seeing yourself very small. You don't see the power of you. You don't see the magnificence of you. And this 1111 beautiful activation is going to activate you to see the beauty of you, the power of you, the light within you, the divine being you are. You are finally going to see the expansiveness and feel the expansiveness of your power, of your spiritual being, of your divinity, of your sovereignty, of your sacredness. Wow, it's as if finally a mirror of truth is going to be put before you, and you are now going to look into the depths of your eyes, the depths of your soul, and you're about to see the powerful, beautiful, loving being you are. You're finally coming to the understanding of just how valued, just how rare, just how unique you are, and what a blessing you are to all of creation. You do not know the truth of you. You have not accurately seen the love you are. And this 1111 portal, you are receiving beautiful light codes, beautiful anchoring of energy, which is empowering you to really see the beauty, the power, the wisdom, the light, the star you are, Sagittarius. Wow. And for those of you who have already been doing this work, this really amplifies you. If you have already you know you're a medium, or you know that you're a channel, or you know what abilities you have, a light worker, however it might manifest, you're now coming to understand even greater depths of you. There's even more to you, which is going to come to the surface of your consciousness. And for some of you who have not at all been aware of your abilities yet, all of a sudden your abilities are awakening, and you are now discovering that you have these beautiful spiritual gifts and these beautiful healing, creative abilities which have been dormant all this time but are finally coming awakened and alive within you. And you are just really tapping into the beginnings of your truth, the beginnings of really understanding what a powerful being you are. But the biggest general message is all of you at this time through this 1111 portal are really going to come to the understanding and the awakening of your power, of your brilliance, of how valuable and how important you are to all of creation. No longer doubting yourself, no longer putting yourself down. And here we see it here with the envy card. Oh yes, an end to comparisons. You're simply going to stop comparing yourself with other people. This envy energy, it doesn't feel that you are jealous. It doesn't feel like it's that kind of poisonous envy or jealousy. It is more that you always looked at yourself lesser than. You kept downgrading yourself. You kept overlooking yourself. And no longer. You are now coming to really understand that everything that you have been through, everything that you are going through has been to your empowerment, has been to bring you into the truth of your beautiful, powerful nature. And you're no longer comparing your life with your peers around you, with other people with a similar perhaps a similar career or a similar desire. You're no longer deciding that they are doing better and look at how they're succeeding. You understand that you are different, Sagittarius. The Sagittarians who are attracted to this reading, who are on this journey, who are attracted to this kind of work, you are different. You are not the average human. You're of a higher frequency, a higher caliber of energy. It doesn't mean better. It does not a better or worse or lesser than. This is just a different frequency, a higher frequency of creation. And so the energies in which you were creating and co-creating in were not fluid at the time, which is why others around you would just succeed where you were held back. But now you are coming into the understanding of your power, and now the energies are shifting to the beautiful Aquarian energy of authenticity, where your beautiful energy is now compatible with that frequency. So where you felt that stagnant energy while you are being held back and others are succeeding, all of a sudden it's your turn to be in the spotlight. It's your turn to be seen. It's your turn to be succeed, to be seen, to be celebrated. It's your time to shine now, Sagittarius. It's your time to shine, and it releases this any envy, any competition, competitive competition, comparison. That energy completely is dissolved away from you. You no longer see yourself as lesser than. You no longer see the need to try to prove yourself to anyone. You are simply seeing and feeling the beautiful light you are, Sagittarius. Really beautiful. And also a great release from those who are envious around you, because you're exceeding, you're excelling, you are really raising rapidly to beautiful levels of expansion and existence. Others around you who are not on your path might not understand it, and they might be envious, or they might not enjoy you succeeding. Release their energy, Sagittarius. Don't bother, don't pay attention to them. That energy is really literally about to shift out of your life, and you're going to be surrounded just by other beautiful beings who are just as exquisite and powerful as you, Sagittarius. So don't fear to release the past entirely. The Moon card. Release all past energies which are just not for you. Ace of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. It's time for you to create in your beauty, in your destiny, Sagittarius. And there's so much to you. You're so beautiful. You have no idea. And you're about to come into the understanding of just how beautiful you are. The Seven of Cups. And the Three of Wands. Okay. So Sagittarius, yes, with the Moon card, this is Pisces energy, 12th house energy, very spiritual energy. You have been through dark night of the soul. You have been through a huge soul exploration to really understand the truth of you completely, the shadow and the light, the dark and the light. All aspects of you, divine feminine, divine masculine, awakened, unawakened. You really went into the depths of your soul in order for you to clear a lot of energies, to clear that which is not you, in order for you to really come into the wholeness of you, the truth of you, to allow your soul to be present in your co-creative energies. And now a powerful manifestation energy comes through, a powerful blessing, a powerful healing, and illumination comes through at this 11:11 portal now, to illuminate the power of you, to illuminate the beautiful energies that you have now aligned and allowed as you have now completed this soul journey, these soul lessons. It is time for you to really see the power of you. Because of the lessons you had to learn, you almost don't give yourself enough credit. You almost see yourself as you know, if there was, like, for example, if there was a if you're going to see, Spirit showing me the cars in front of you, and there's a very shiny, beautiful new Ferrari or Lamborghini, whatever those high range cars, very pretty, fresh out the box, squeaky clean, beautiful, shimmering and shiny. And then next to it you see maybe more of an older car, a truck, or just a normal sedan standard, and it seems, and it's been, you can see that it's been through a lot. It's been really traveling long journeys. It's been fix me up sometimes. It's really been through a lot, and Spirit is saying you are almost seeing yourself as that car, and Spirit is saying, oh no, as the car that's been through a lot. You see other people as these beautiful, fast, beautiful, fancy Ferraris, and you see yourself in this light as, you know, I've been doing all this work, I've been doing all this soul work, and yet still I'm this car. I haven't really upgraded to where I am. And Spirit saying, goodness, where you're going to see yourself now, you're going to be way above the Ferrari and the Lamborghinis, as now you come into the understanding of your truth. You're just going to come into a different perspective about what you value, about how you look, about your worth. It's beyond words, the empowerment you're about to receive from the truth of you at this time. And we see it here of the Ace of Swords. Yes, you're going to see yourself in your clarity, in your truth. You're going to understand exactly why things manifested and happened in the way they did in the past. And you're going to be able to finally release the anger, release the resentment, release the bitterness, release the sadness of your path, of how you had to release people or other people in your life who were toxic. You're able to just walk away and release those cords completely. And you're standing in your truth, you're standing in your authenticity, you're standing in your divine light, and you're receiving powerful activations, powerful light codes, which are awakening beautiful elements and pieces of your soul, bringing beautiful new new gifts and new ways of being and new availabilities to you. I don't even know how to express this, but there's certain components to your soul which were dormant, which are now waking up, and it's really going to allow you to also understand the power and the divine being you are. But I feel a complete shift in perspective where you're not going to see yourself as small and weak, but you're going to see yourself as powerful and strong and beautiful and worthy. And this is it. Finally, your perception, you understanding this shifts you to your soul destiny, your soul path with the 10 of Pentacles. This is you existing. This is you finally going for gold, going for your worth, going for what is owed to you. This is stable relationships, stable community, stable finances, stability in all forms, in all places of your life. This is you creating on your soul path. This is you existing to the truth of you. This is you being the tree of light, integrating your higher self into this physical realm. This is you creating heaven on earth. This is you understanding, acknowledging that you are heaven, and finally allowing the truth of you to be revealed, to manifest now in this physical experience. And this aligns you to your desires and your dreams with the 7 of Cups. Finally, you're able to step forward. Now you're finally able to step forward and take action on your dreams. You're finally feeling more empowered for your dreams. Your dreams feel more real, more attainable, more reachable, more in your grasp, in your reach. And you are feeling a lot more enthusiasm and reawakened inspiration towards your dreams and your desires. You're really feeling capable and able to achieve that which your heart wishes you to achieve, that which fulfills your heart space. And the 3 of Wands, oh yes, the energy, the support, the abundance is coming in. That which you have been waiting for is coming in. It also helps you to really come into this understanding of your brilliance. Finally, things are aligning. Finally, opportunities coming in. Finally, that which you have been believing in, that which you've been working hard for, is now coming through. So you no longer feel left behind. You no longer feel overlooked. You feel blessed. You feel seen. You feel powerful, because now you are finally receiving the energies which are aligning to you. You're finally receiving the true reflection of you. Oh, that's beautiful energy, Sagittarius. Let us pull more tarot. Death, Scorpio energy. Yes, definitely a rebirth, a release of that dark night of the soul. You have completed your soul cycles. You are now ascending to beautiful levels of your truth. There we go, the 6 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles, the Devil, and 5 of Wands. Okay. Oh yes, so here with the Moon and the Death card, a complete rebirth. You have done the work. You have done the deep soul work. And the Moon represents Pisces and Tarot. Death is Scorpio. So all of that water energy, that sacral chakra, all of that deep soul energy, that deep soul lessons, you have learned them, and now Phoenix Reborn, it's now time for you to see the truth of you. It's time for you to see the clarity of your truth, the clarity of your desires, the clarity of your love, the clarity of your existence. It's time for you now to really understand just what a powerful being you are, and to receive the reward for that which you have learned, for all the lessons you've been through. And with the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Cups here, yes, finally having clarity on past situations, really seeing yourself in your clarity, reviewing the past with accuracy, no longer blaming yourself for how things happened in the past, but seeing the truth of you and seeing the truth of everything around you, and releasing and letting go finally of past energies, letting go of the past idea of you, letting go of the past idea of self, and really coming into the truth of you, the blessing of you, and beautiful experiences now honoring the truth of you, a beautiful healing, a deep let go of the past. I feel for you, finally able to move on, and clarity on past events, clarity on past ways of being, clarity on why you had to go through all that you did to align you to this beautiful new destiny of yours. And here you are now finally aligned with all the beautiful energies of your soul path. This is you being lackful. This is you feeling like an outcast. This is you feeling you don't belong. This is you when you were creating absent your truth, and this is how you are now shifting to a beautiful energy from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. And this is you also understanding that you didn't lose anything. You had to release everything in order for you to finally receive the everything you are. You had to release the idea of you in order for you now to live the true existence of you. And here we are, your desires are now finally being achievable, because you're no longer having to learn lessons from Capricorn. You're no longer learning lessons of you living within opposition, not creating within your truth. You're creating within your truth. You're creating within your destiny. So now where energies were restricting you in the past towards your desires, they're now open. Where the doors were closed with your desires, they're now open. Where your paths were blocked, they're now clear. Where there was resistance and restriction to your desires and your dreams, there's now flow and fluidity. There's movement. You have now released all the energies which were restricting and draining and holding you back from being in your power, because what you were thinking about yourself is what was holding you back. You were really settling for less, Sagittarius. You were really thinking of yourself small. You were really hard on yourself. You were really being cruel, almost cruel to yourself. You didn't love yourself. You didn't tend to yourself. But now you've done the deep work to understand why, to understand how you came to this way of being, how your past came to how the past had an influence on you, on your beliefs on self and how you're creating. And now you've finally healed and you've released and you've let go and you've had healthy boundaries and you've cleansed and you've come to the understanding of why certain energies had to be released in order for you to now create within the truth of you. And now finally it's opening you up to receive and to create and to align to your desires, your wants and needs. And yes, here it is again. Your ships are coming in. Where there was restriction, where there was resistance, where there was opposition to what you were wanting, there's now flow. There's now an inflow. There's now receiving. You're no longer in this argumentative denying of self. You are now receiving who you are. There's a flow of receptive energy to your dreams and your desires. There's no longer conflict. There's no longer you having to compare with others or compete with others. You're now on a whole new path which is truly aligned to you. There's no competition here because nobody can catch up to you. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can do the beautiful, creative, beautiful things that you are about to do, Sagittarius. A complete awakening to your worth, a complete awakening to your power, a complete awakening to the perception of you. You're really going to come into the glorious understanding of the beautiful, divine, worthy being you are, and it shifts you on a beautiful path of prosperity, of stability, of blessings, of manifestations, of you finally aligning to your dreams come true, Sagittarius. Beautiful energies. Let's pull one more card. Oh, okay. I need to just grab all these cards. Hold on. I feel a lot of blessings are going to fall into your lap with all these cards that have just fallen down here. A lot of blessings coming your way. Okay. Right action. Aparigraha literally means let everything that wants to go, go, and everything that wants to come, come. Yes, how perfect for what the message is already received. Oh yes, you're coming to this great, beautiful empowerment of you, and you're finally able to release everything that needs to go, because you understand how it doesn't align to you anymore. You just understand what really truly aligns with your heart, and you're able to receive what does, and you're able to let go of what doesn't. And you're just aligning to your path, aligning to the truth of you, aligning to the right action, your right path, the right way of being for you, and you're finally aligning to you, beautiful Sagittarians. What a beautiful energy. Blessed be.